I saw myself back at the house. Car found. Keys found. Only problem was, that wasn't me. I was back in that place still. Something was pretending to be me. I think it was that man in the distance. It wanted to get inside the house. But it couldn't. Not while I still remembered. I was looking for a recipe.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome to Real Food. Sorry I didn't see you there. I'm just a lonely old man sipping on soup and pining after the woman he loves. But today's a new day. Anything is possible. Please join me while I react to Twin Peaks The Return, Part 14. Ed and Norma can still get together. I have hope for this. I'm a forever optimist. That's both my blessing and my curse. Obviously, you can tell what stuck with me from last week's episode. Yes, a bunch of other things happened. And yes, we are approaching the end, but I'm not thinking about that. Also, I heard a fun fact this week, which really lifted my spirits. Our dearest Angelo Badalamenti scored National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now, I didn't fact check this, so I don't know. I hope that's true, but how amazing is that? Speaking of fun factoids, you guys love to drop those in the comments. Thank you to everybody who likes and subscribes and comments. It really does help out our channel. Please do make sure to keep that comment section spoiler free, as I am the one to read all of the comments. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/realfood, where you can get early access to unedited Twin Peaks commentaries. And just a huge thank you to everybody who supports us in any way that you do. All right, obviously I kind of gave away what my treat for today is. I have a nice salty cup of soup here in my to-go cup a la Big Ed Hurley. And of course, a damn fine cup of coffee, also in a to-go cup. Probably still way too hot. Why am I doing that? Same with the soup. It's fine. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Twin Peaks The Return, Part 14. 3, 2, 1. The soup is also probably way too hot. Are you guys cup of soup people? I definitely am. Sometimes it's just really comforting and salty. So salty, which is why it's so good. You just slurp the noodles right down. You don't even need a spoon. We need this on a comforting winter's day. I realized I actually never really pay attention to the visuals in the opening anymore. It's just all the song to me. I mean, what more can I say about a cup of soup too? It's salty, it's comforting. The noodles are basically nothing and you just slurp them down. And then I have a damn fine cup of coffee. Sometimes I enjoy coffee differently from a to-go mug. Is that weird? Is that a weird thing to say? All right. What's gonna happen? Are Ed and Norma gonna get together though? Like right now? Please? Please. Oh boy, this guy. Alright.
Twin Peaks Sheriff Station.
Is that you, Lucy?
Director Cole.
You've been there all through the years, Lucy?
I have gone home, and Andy and I have taken some vacations. One year we went to Bora Bora.
Sick.
Would you like to speak with Sheriff True?
Yes, Lucy, I'm returning his call.
Okay, I'll connect you. FBI Director Gordon Cole is online.
I do love old phones like that. And like the, what are they, rotary phones or what are they called? I do miss those phones.
Hello?
It's Gordon Cole, Harry. Returning your call.
No, this is Sheriff Frank Truman, Harry's brother.
Where's Harry?
Harry's sick. He's in the doctor's care.
Oh my god, it's like, do we have to keep going over this? It's sad.
I'm sorry to hear that. What have you got for me, Frank?
I just thought you should know this. It's going to sound strange. Something's been found. Missing pages from a certain Laura Palmer's diary.
Now we're getting back to business.
That could indicate two Coopers. I don't know any more than this. I just thought you should know it. If it means something to you.
Thank you very much, Frank. Although I can't comment on this information, I want you to know I really appreciate it.
All right, Director Cole.
This is just more confirmation for Gordon Cole.
I understand.
What's going on?
And all the best to you, and all the best to Harry.
Thank you, sir. I'll pass it on.
Tammy, case number 1. This started the whole thing. 1975. 2 young field agents investigate a murder in Olympia, Washington. They arrive at a motel to arrest a suspect named Lois Duffy. They hear a gunshot outside a room and kick the door in. They find 2 women inside. One on the floor dying from a bullet wound to the abdomen. The other holds a gun which she drops as she backs away when they enter. They recognize the wounded woman as Lois Duffy. She speaks her last words to them. "I'm like the blue rose." She smiles, then dies,
Then goes into a drawer knob.
then disappears before their eyes.
Oh.
The other woman screaming in the corner they now notice is also Lois Duffy. By the way, Lois Duffy did not have a twin sister.
Oh no, she didn't.
Then while awaiting trial for a murder she swore she didn't commit, this Lois hangs herself. Those 2 arresting officers were Gordon Cole and Philip Jeffries. What's the one question you should ask me?
Oh shit, what a question, Albert. Like, gee.
What's the significance of the blue rose?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the answer?
Blue rose does not occur in nature. It's not a natural thing. The dying woman was not natural. Conjured. What's the word? A tulpa.
Ooh.
Good.
Tulpa woman. Tulpa woman equals blue rose. Tulpa people.
Coffee time.
Coffee time.
Think I've got it. And Diane's on her way.
Oh. I hate that sound. I've got a real thing with tinnitus and I hate that sound.
Come on in, Diane.
They're just playing it cool around Diane? I don't know.
Make yourself at home.
Here's a cup of vodka.
Enjoy some coffee.
Deputy Diane reporting.
That last night you saw Cooper, did he by any chance mention Major Garland Briggs?
I don't want to talk about that night.
Well,
I understand.
yeah.
All I want to know is, did he mention Major Briggs?
Yes.
Albert?
Diane, as you know, we've been investigating an old case of Cooper's involving Major Briggs. Briggs died in a fire at his government facility 25 years ago, we thought. Turns out he died a few days ago here in Buckhorn, and we found this in his stomach. The ring was inscribed, "To Dougie with love, Janie E."
Oh my God.
What is it?
My sister's name is Jane, my half-sister. She's married to a man named Douglas Jones.
Huh?
Everybody calls him Dougie.
Huh?
Her nickname's Janie E.
Huh?
Where do they live?
Last I heard, Las Vegas.
When did you last speak with her?
Oh my
We're estranged.
god, what the hell?
I hate her. I haven't talked to her in years.
What the hell?
Get the Las Vegas office on the line.
Las Vegas office, please.
I have Director Gordon Cole on the line for you, sir.
Director Cole, sir,
I want everything you've got on a Mr. and Mrs. Douglas Jones of your fair city. These people are wanted in connection with a double murder and may be armed and dangerous.
Douglas Jones?
High priority.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have so many questions as always, but this is kind of good news in the sense that it's going to put them in touch with Dougie/Dale. Maybe they can help him.
How are we going to find the right one?
Wilson, how many times have I told you? This is what we do in the FBI.
Take a chill pill. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I have so many thoughts about this whole Diane situation. But they're not I was now wondering, does Diane have a doppelganger? It seems like multiple people have doppelgangers. Obviously, she wasn't always bad. Could this new bad one be a doppelganger? But now this whole information about Janie E being her half-sister?
I was on the phone with Sheriff Truman in Twin Peaks.
I don't know.
He told me they are onto something from Laura Palmer's diary indicating 2 Coopers. And last night, I had another Monica Belucci dream.
What? What?
I was in Paris on a case. Monica called and asked me to meet her at a certain cafe. She said she needed to talk to me.
We're seeing the dream?
When we met at the cafe, Cooper was there, but I couldn't see his face. Monica was very pleasant. She had brought friends. We all had a coffee. And then she said the ancient phrase.
We're like the dreamer who dreams and then lives inside the dream.
Whoa.
We are like the dreamer who dreams and then lives inside the dream. I told her I understood.
What? I don't.
And then she said,
But who is the dreamer?
but who is the dreamer?
Is this like who's the real one? Like the doppelganger versus the other doppelganger?
Very powerful, uneasy feeling came over me. Monica looked past me and indicated to me to look back at something that was happening there. I turned and looked. I saw myself.
Ew.
I saw myself from long ago in the old Philadelphia office, listening to Cooper telling me he was worried about a dream he had.
Gordon, it's 10:10 a.m. on February 16th. I was worried about today because of the dream I told you about.
And that was the day Philip Jeffries appeared and didn't appear. Philip, is that you?
Philip?
Ew.
Meet the long-lost Philip Jeffries. You may have heard of him from the academy. And while Jeffries was apparently there, he raised his arm and pointed at Cooper and asked me,
Who do you think that is there?
damn, I hadn't remembered that. Now this is really something interesting to think about.
I'm beginning to remember that too.
I love what just happened there. I totally love that whole little scene. I don't even know what it means, really, but I love it. The Monica Belucci dream.
All right. Turkey and cheese, ham and cheese,
Turkey and cheese, ham and cheese.
roast beef and cheese, and just cheese.
Who ordered just cheese?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I did.
There's nothing wrong with a cheese sandwich.
Where you guys going?
Up the mountain.
And you are under arrest.
Dad. What's this all about?
I think you know. Andy, Bobby, take him downstairs.
What, do we know?
You're making a big mistake.
You made the mistake, Chad.
I mean, he's done a million illegal things.
We've been watching you for months. Take his badge too and lock him up.
Big mistake. Shut up.
Whoa, there is so much happening right now. I can't keep up as per usual, but extra.
There's your roast beef and cheese.
Okay, I love a good sandwich, but I shan't be distracted by that. Do we know specifically why they're arresting him? Like, I guess maybe not. We just know he's been doing a bunch of illegal things, and they finally caught up with him. Wow, you guys, so much is happening! My God, Diane is Janie's half sister. They're finding about a double coup. Monica Belucci dream. Chad is getting arrested. We're 15 minutes in. Jesus. Is that a donut, Bobby? Or still your Sandy? Electricity. Or is that not electricity? Kind of sounded like it. Also, the sound design I'm into in this episode, that whole Monica Belucci dream sequence there was some kind of droning. Are they going to Jack Rabbit's palace right now? Is that what's happening? Hope you guys brought some trail mix for the hike.
This used to be the road where we're walking. Dad's listening post station was right through there. Nothing left of it now. Took everything away.
What all did your father do up there, Bobby?
I don't know. It was all top secret.
Classic Briggs.
Took me inside a couple times when I was little, but all I remember is lots and lots of machines. He would take me here, though. This is it, Jack Rabbit's palace.
Oh, okay. It's not the fanciest of palaces, but actually that would have been a giant tree when you look at that, eh? That's incredible.
We'd sit here and make up great tall tales.
253 yards due east. And we have to put some soil in our pockets.
That was a part of it? Okay.
Let's hope this is not one of your father's tall tales.
I hope so, too. I don't think so. We'll soon find out.
I'm scared.
Father did tell me never wander around here without him.
Ew. I'm surprised you would even bring Bobby over here.
Let's go.
Beautiful yet haunting, these woods. Most woods are like that, aren't they? I literally have no idea, not a clue what we're gonna see, if anything. Oh. Okay. That's pretty suspicious. A bod? A naked bod?
She's alive.
That was that woman from the Huh? That was a woman from that box, right? Is that oil? Black oil, was that the...
It's 253, fellas.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Don't get sucked up in it. No. Don't get sucked up in it. Maybe she wants to go back in it. Does she want to go back? Is that how she gets back home? Obviously, this woman is not doing well, I feel like. No, Annie, don't get sucked in it. No. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. No! No! I actually kind of didn't think they would do that to him. Why? Is this where she was? Is this like some kind of log room with a lamp? Oh no. Oh. Oh, Andy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I am the fair man.
Okay, yes, I think I've heard that before. Whether or not I should have, I think I have. Whatever that means. What's he holding? Uh, uh. At least we know this guy's good. Good. Right? If we want to think about things in duality like that. I don't have that much concern for Andy, I guess. Although I do. He freaking disappeared up here. Oh! This guy eats people's faces off. This is the bad guy, right? Yeah. That was Bob, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, these guys are bad. I don't like that. No.
Got a light.
Diane always smoking. These guys are smoking. Yeah, what does this mean about who are you now? How do you factor into this whole thing? Are you taking notes, Andy? You picking this up? What does this mean now? This is making me sick. Okay. I hate this shaky cam thing. What does this mean now with Lucy? Bad pull. Bad pull. Don't even tell me they're going to do some kind of doppelganger situation with him because I can't handle that. Huh? No. Wait, what?
We need to get her down the mountain. She's very important, and there are people that want her dead. We need to put her in a cell where she'll be safe.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Don't tell anybody about this.
Andy's the chosen one. He saves the day. Okay, well, how could I have predicted that that was going to happen? Like, what?
What happened to us back there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
I don't remember a thing.
Same with me.
I wonder how much Andy remembers. Because he saw that
I
whole,
hope these pajamas are okay.
Aw.
They've been in my locker since the time that dog got lost in here.
They're beautiful, Lucy.
Idiots. You're a joke, Andy. You're no kind of cop. You're no kind of cop at all.
Makes this guy wear a gag or something for this woman's...
No kind of cop at all.
Wait, who's that? No. Who's that? Huh?
You're a very bad person, Chad. Give good policemen a bad name.
Good policeman, a bad name.
Who's this other person and why do I feel uneasy about it? Besides the obvious, wound on his face or something? Like, what is happening? She's just chirping? no, it's just what you got a little something.
God damn it, I said shut up! Ah!
What is on his face there?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fucking nut house.
Fucking nut house.
Much like Dougie, this guy is only repeating what he has heard is being said. He's from the lodge. He's dripping black oil. Like, come on. Even a baby could figure that out. I mean, anything that drives Chad crazy, I'm here for, but I don't like looking at it. That was very weird. That was very weird. That was. Oh boy, you're so strong. Who are you now? Is that James?
I better do that.
He's a cop too? Is this still Twin Peaks? And what's up with this other guy? And his strong hand?
What do you want me to do with the crate? We'll just leave them.
There's so much happening. Okay.
I'll throw the linens on them in the morning. It's easier for them that way. There you go.
Security. Okay.
Okay, Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah. There's security somewhere. Can't tell where.
We got one more delivery and then it's hit the Roadhouse. You want to see if Renee will be there?
Yeah, maybe.
But she's married.
I know. How old are you, Freddy?
Going on 23.
I like Freddy.
I remember being 23. It's my birthday today.
Oh, James. Go celebrate, my man.
Well, happy birthday, Jimmy.
I mean, Jimmy.
This is a real occasion.
Yeah.
So you really can't take that thing off, huh?
Nah, I can't.
I don't understand.
It's part of me. Doctor tried to take it off once and I started bleeding.
The glove or the hand? The glove? Huh? You weren't born like that, surely.
Where'd you get it?
I'm not supposed to tell.
It's my birthday, Freddy. You gotta tell me.
Yeah, secrets are bad.
You ain't gonna believe me anyway.
Try me.
Well, I guess I can tell you.
Noodle went down the wrong way.
About 6 months ago, after a night down at the pub with me mates, I'm walking home alone. I get this peculiar feeling as I turn into this alley I use as a shortcut. It strikes me that I'm wasting my life, Jimmy. Eating a pub every night, drinking, when I should be helping people.
Aww.
I see in the alleyway a nice stack of boxes, and I jumped for fun.
For yourself?
I jumped onto this high stack of boxes, and all of a sudden, I was sucked up into the vortex of this massive tunnel in the air.
Black Lodge Alley?
Next thing you know, I'm floating in thin air, way up somewhere, like a void.
Whoa.
And this bloke's there. The fireman's what he's called himself. And he says to me, go to the hardware store near your flat, and there you will find a rack of green rubber gardening gloves. One package will already be open, with only a right-handed glove inside, and place the glove on your right hand. Your right hand will then possess the power of an enormous pile driver. Poof.
What? What? Why?
So I pop round the corner to the hardware store, find a rack of gloves, and, sure enough, there's the open package.
Of course.
With one right hand. Off I go to the counter, lay down the package for the clerk, and he says, I can't sell you that one. You have to buy one that hasn't been opened. So I say, that's all right. I want this one. He says, I can't sell you that one. I can't do that. It's more than my job's worth. So I says to Mr. Jobsworth, I'm buying this glove. And I put my bees on the counter and walk towards the door.
Good for you.
Well, Jobsworth leaps after me like a possessed puma.
Uh-oh, did he put the glove on and kill this man?
Hoping to leave Mr. Jobsworth in the dust, slipping a glove on while I go. And before you know it, Jobsworth puts a tackle on me worthy of a red card.
Uh-oh.
On instinct, to defend myself,
Uh-oh.
I pop Jobsworth one in the loaf with my green glove.
Uh-oh.
I hear a crack, and by the way his head's tilted and him trying to talk,
Uh-oh.
I fear I've snapped his Gregory.
Freddy. Snapped his Gregory.
I remember something else that bloke up in the sky told me. Once you've got the glove on, go to Twin Peaks, Washington. And there, you will find your destiny.
Oh, they're secured at the Great Northern. I can see the patch now.
So here I am, Jimmy.
Oh, this was his destiny? To have a pile driver arm at the Great Northern Hotel performing security?
Thank you, Freddy. This is a great story.
Oh, so this is... There are so many weird things happening. Why am I surprised by this?
I mean, why do you think the fireman picked you?
Well, that's a good question. I asked him myself. I said, why me? And he said, why not you? And when I went to buy my ticket to fly over here, they told me I already had a ticket.
What? Then it's definitely your destiny.
Don't forget, we're supposed to check the furnace.
You wait for the delivery. Don't forget to sign the invoice. I'm gonna go check the furnaces.
Yeah, I gotta go, and never come back. What? It's like, are we ever gonna see this man again? He has to have a bigger destiny here in Twin Peaks. Look at his incredible hand. Also, the like, oh my god, imagine never being able to take that glove off. Okay, we're actually going to check the furnace with him? Okay. That was a lot that happened just there, and I don't know... They kept mentioning names that had nothing to do with anything. Now they have this other character. Does he have anything to do with anything, or is that just a fun little story about the weirdness that Twin Peaks attracts? But it seemed like the fireman has big plans for this guy. You know who lives in the furnace room? Freddy Krueger. Freddy? Wow, I don't know why that like just stressed me out. Huh? Elks Point Bar. Oh my god, guys, I already have 2 pages of notes and I don't know what any of them mean. Who's this now? I don't have room for more notes. No, she's smoking. Sarah Palmer. I'm glad she's out of the house. Maybe she gets a little social interaction, right? This is good, right? Right? This is good, right? Yeah, there's some friendly people here. This looks like a friendly enough place. Why is it that I don't feel good about this, though? I'm trying to convince myself I do, because she's like, you know, she's out in public. She's has a jacket on. And she's gone out into the world to be with people, at least close to people, around humans. And smoking and drinking is less sad when you're around other people, right?
Bloody Mary.
No.
Bloody Mary. This is still incredibly sad, though. I'm actually not feeling good about this. I'm not. This guy looks lonely too. Maybe they could be friends. Why do I keep trying to make this better when it's clearly not good? He doesn't look friendly. A Bloody Mary, though. I do enjoy a Bloody Mary. Shout out in the comments if you like those. I believe they're controversial. You like them or you don't. Spicy one? He's just got a cool, refreshing beer. And a shot of something. Hardcore. Truck you.
It's a world of truck drivers.
Maybe he's friendly. Maybe he's friendly.
You drinking all alone tonight?
Okay, I don't want to mean that kind of friendly.
Mind your own business.
Oh, no.
Please.
Okay, she's being nice.
It's not very polite.
Yeah, it is actually. It was very polite. She said, go away, please.
It wasn't meant to be polite.
Oh. Oh, this lady's had enough trouble. Please leave her alone if she doesn't want to be bothered by you.
Would you sit back where you were, please?
Good for you. Be assertive.
I'll sit wherever I want.
Okay, fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna trick you.
It's free country. It's a free country.
Oh no, he did not. Oh no. And I like a play on words, but I don't like that.
Maybe you're one of them bull dykes.
Excuse me, what now?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like a bull dyke lesbo.
I'll eat you.
I kill you, will you, miserable bitch? I'll fucking pull your little lesbo titties off.
Ew, I hate all of this. I fucking hate this. Huh?
You really wanna fuck with this?
I mean, no one would believe she did that.
What the hell? What happened?
He just fell over. I don't know.
Was half his neck missing?
What?
You have something to do with this?
What?
You saw me. I was just sitting here having my drink.
What?
Call 911.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She just full on took her face off.
We'll see about this.
There's something in her. Okay, there's something in her.
Sure is a mystery, huh?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is she a doppelganger? Is this doppelganger? Is this not the real Sarah Palmer, who is the dreamer? Huh? You guys! I have so many thoughts in my head, and I can't.
That's because you're hanging out at the nut house.
No, do not.
I'm not.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm trying to just process what just happened.
Flying in my own room. Just don't go in that nut place.
I can't even listen to you right now. I'm trying to concentrate on Sarah Palmer taking your face off.
Fuck you, who said I would anyway?
Jesus. What do you guys want now? Yeah, you're regular people that live in Twin Peaks. What's the point of this?
Where'd you lift that?
You guys are probably doppelgangers too.
It's Paula's. It's nice. Have you seen Billy?
Okay. That's who Audrey's looking for, I know that. He's missing.
No, not for a couple of days.
Give me a face and then I might care a little bit more.
I heard you were the last person to see Billy.
Is this Tina?
It was so fucking scary. He was in the kitchen, me and my mom. I think my uncle was there. I'm not sure. At the window, you see Billy. She jumped over a fence, a 6-foot fence, lands in our backyard.
Ew.
I was running like crazy to the back door.
Ew.
And I can tell he sees me through the window. He had this look in his eyes. Stumbles in the kitchen. I start screaming. I think my mom screamed too. And there was blood coming out of his nose and mouth. He goes and hangs his head in the sink. Blood's just gushing like a waterfall.
Ew.
He looks at us, real strange and all bloody. He bolts out the back again. And you didn't tell anyone? And I know my mom and him had a thing.
What? Really?
Yeah, up until pretty recent, at least.
Oh, maybe Tina's this girl's mom?
I mean, I just caught wind of it from time to time.
Okay, yeah.
What's your mom's name?
Tina.
It's Tina? Then he just ran out again? He was in our kitchen for maybe like 10 seconds, and he just took off. And after, we see all the blood on the floor. It took a while to clean it up. Me and my mom don't remember if my uncle was there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Roadhouse is proud.
You guys. The pine cone microphone. Was that always been there, that pine cone? Because it's pretty sick.
Take away my fear.
I'm into this. I don't know who this is. I missed the name. Sorry, I'll have to try to check it in the credits. I'm sure these lyrics are related in some way, but... Okay. Monica Belucci as herself. Sick. Sound design, David Lynch. Superb job as always. Lizzie. Wild Wild West performed by Lizzie. In memory of David Bowie. Oh, that means, yeah, I guess. Okay, so he has passed. We shall not be seeing any more David Bowie. Oh, that's sad. Wow. I think I say wow after the end of every episode. Yeah. But what else? How else do I sum up how I'm feeling? And wow is just wow, wow, wow. A lot always happens. I always say this, but particularly in this episode, it does really feel like there was a certain theme to this episode, and I'm not smart enough, especially seconds after this finishes, to process it and kind of sum up comprehensively what. But there's a doppelganger theme here, most definitely happening. It starts off at the very beginning when they talk about the two Coopers in the missing diary pages. Then we have Albert talking about the 1975 Blue Rose case with, what was her name? Lois Duffy. There were two Loises. There's a doppelganger situation right there. Then we have Diane, who I am now becoming suspicious, at least part of me is suspicious that perhaps she has a doppelganger, or the one we're seeing is a doppelganger, because we know she can't always have been evil. Because she was Dale's, and Dale was hers. They were together, working together well. So that must have been a good Diane. But we know there's also this, what seems to be a more insidious Diane, or a different Diane, communicating with Mr. C, I think. So is that a doppelganger situation right there? The fact that she's Janie E's sister, I can't even, a half-sister, I don't even know. Can't even go there. I don't know what that means. Then we have David Lynch talking about the dreamer. What is the thing? The dreamer who lives inside the dream, but who is the dreamer? Who is the real person? Are these doppelgangers? Are they all facets of the same being or person? What? So that also fits into the theme. Then Chad gets arrested. I don't know what that's about. But then there's that creepy person in the cell. And then this woman with the no eyes. Don't know how that factors in. She's definitely from Black Lodge world. The other person in the cells with them is also clearly dripping black oil from Black Lodge world. How that fits into things, I don't know. And then Andy gets sucked up and has this whole situation with the fireman. I feel both honored and scared for him that he got this, I will call it a privilege, of meeting with the fireman and knowing what to do with the no eyes lady. And then that strong arm guy. What the hell is that about? Anyways, I can't focus on that right now because really what I'm focused on is Sarah Palmer's mom. Sarah Palmer, sorry. So discombobulated. The Sarah Palmer we saw tonight is a doppelganger Sarah Palmer or something. She was not always like that, we know this, but this version of her bit that guy's neck off just like that evil being from the box bit those two people's faces off. She took off her face, you saw a ring finger. What is that? The spirit finger. What does that mean? I don't know. But there was clearly also something creeping around in her house. She knew that men were coming. She knew that something bad was going to happen. Has she been possessed, taken over? Is this someone like a Sarah Palmer lookalike, a Sarah Palmer doppelganger? I have a lot to think about. So, come back next week when I've had a little bit more time to process this. I'll probably be eating a turkey sandwich. Guys, please make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a beat. And I'll see you next week here for part